Maxi Jazz. Hi, Maxi Jazz, how are you?
Hello, Vincent. I'm very well. How are you?
Welcome to the festival. I'm fine, thank you very much. Nice weather, isn't it?
Beautiful.
The weather is better than where you come from. You come from a show in Denmark?
Yeah, we did, Faithless did a show in Denmark last night at the Tinderbox, and it was lashing down with rain, and it was absolutely freezing. And I have to play guitar on one song.
Yeah.
And it's the first time I've had to play guitar with cold hands, and I thought it would be the left hand or the fingering that would be a problem. No, holding the plectrum.
Really? Is that the hard part?
Because you can't actually feel your hand, so you can't feel if it's in your hand properly. It's horrible.
Yeah, I understand, of course.
So yeah, I'm very pleased to be here.
Nice to have you here.
Aside from the fact that this is one of my very favourite festivals in the world.
I know.
You can tell Herman because he knows already.
Yeah, you played here, what is it, 6 or 7 times?
Like that, a lot.
Yeah, I guess you know the backstage as the back of your hand.
Yeah.
So you just, you know your way around, you know where to put your jacket.
Yeah, I don't bother to ask nobody, it's fantastic.
Talking about your jacket, you're wearing a jacket with the Joker on the back.
Yeah, it's the Heath Ledger Joker. Heath Ledger Joker. And yeah, I was I was going record shopping in central London, just off Oxford Street. There's some really good record shops, and I'm walking past this textile shop here, and they sell curtain roll. And in the front of this textile shop are these 3 amazing jackets. 2 were kind of black with skulls in crystals on the back, and there's this green 2-tone one with the Joker on the back. I just went straight in and bought it, so give me that.
Yeah, it's a nice jacket. It's a really nice jacket. Yeah. I'd like to have one. If so, when I'm in central London, I'll think about it. Now, Maxi Jazz, you're not here with Faithless today. You're here with a kind of a new project, the E-Type Boys. What can we expect from the E-Type Boys, or who are the E-Type Boys?
That's a good question. I started writing songs on my guitar just for a laugh, really, about 10 years ago, and it took quite a few years for songs to develop, and then all of a sudden one day you wake up and realise you've got 8 or 9 songs that you quite like. So I rang up an old mate of mine who's a keyboard player. He used to be in my old band in the 90s.
Okay.
And I played him the song, and I thought to myself, excuse me, I thought if Chris likes it, they've got to be half decent. And Chris loved them, so I'm like, okay, let's get a band together. So over a period of months, we got a band together. We've got 2 guitar players, a keyboard player, percussionist, drummer, amazing bass player, and a couple of singers, including LSK. And so there's 9 of us. I play a bit of guitar as well, yeah. So we make quite a big noise. But the music that we play is kind of hard. I mean, you could say it's blues-based. Blues-based? It's guitar music.
Okay.
Right? But it's blues-based, but also, all right, if you cross Steve Miller with Sly and the Family Stone,
all right,
the bastard child would be me.
Well, that's a nice mixture.
So it's a bit, it's funky. Whatever it is funky. But there's some rock elements, there's some blues elements, there's some jazz in there. There's dubby reggae bass lines. All the influences that I've ever had in my life are kind of all just sort of mishmashed up in there.
They all ended up in this new project.
Yeah,
right.
And I have to tell you, it's a great band.
All right, great. Now, when you look at the crowd here, it's the 4th and final day of the festival, so the people might be a bit tired. Do you think you can work with this crowd here? Yeah,
I'm really not worried about crowds as such, because I think that the band are so good. I mean, all right, the first festival we played was 3 weeks ago, and it was Rockham Park and Rockham Ring. Now, as you know, these are heavy metal festivals.
Yeah.
We got off the bus and we were like, oh my God, what has happened here? But yeah, we went and played in the alternative arena to like 3,000 people, and they absolutely loved it. So from there, we figure if you can charm a heavy metal crowd,
then you
ain't got no problem with anybody else.
Yeah,
especially not here. They love music here, and that's all we're into. We just want to play great music.
Yeah. Next week you'll be back at Werchter Classic.
Werchter Classic with Faithless,
and you'll be playing with Faithless.
Yeah, I'm doing a double shift this summer.
Yeah. I was wondering, are you staying in Belgium for the week, or what are you going to do?
No, sadly, I have to. We're going to leave straight after the gig, go back to London. I've got a day off on Monday and Tuesday, and then we're back out on Wednesday. We've got to go and do a couple of gigs with Faithless in Poland, and I can't remember. And then we're doing an E-Type Boys gig in Eindhoven in Holland on the Sunday. So
okay. All right.
It's going to be quite a busy time.
All right. It's very nice having you.
Thank you, Vincent.
Very
it's
nice
great
having you back
here.
next week too, of course. Maxi Jazz and the E-Tie Boys later tonight.
Come and check us out, Club C, 9:30.
Thank you very much for stopping by.
Cheers, mate.